going live here on TikTok and on YouTube at the same time. So hello, everybody. So I'm going to set this up. Hello, hello. There you go. Hi. Hi, guys. Welcome in. Wild Rose, welcome in. So today, guys, I've got so many things to show you. So I do have the local flyers. I do have my coupons. I tried to put little lights here. I don't know if you can see them just to be a little bit festive, but I find you can't really see them. So maybe you can, maybe you can't. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for the heart me. Thank you, Frisky Biscuit. So, guys, if you do have a heart me to send, that would be fantastic. I do have also, oh, thank you, Frisky Biscuit, for the populars. Thank you, thank you. And if you guys can click, just tap on the screen a little bit, that will help bring, just bring my live into the For You page. So that's always great. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Draven. Welcome in. Welcome in. So, guys, so I am just getting started here. So every single Thursday from 7:30 to 9:30 Eastern time, I do come on and we talk about the local flyers. We look at what's on sale. I'm from Ontario, but a lot of times the sale coupons are similar in Canada. So we can talk about that. I did bring my handy dandy coupon pouch. We can talk about coupons as well. A lot of the coupons are, are going to expire at the end of the month. So you guys, it's like, quick, we got to go spend our coupons. Hi, Bernadette. I just met with Bernadette to talk about Benable. So we were just on a call together. Hi, Alicia. Hello, hello. Hi, Maria. Welcome in. So, yes. So, guys, I just was on a call with Bernadette earlier, and we were talking about Benable, and I showed her how to use it and everything. So if anybody else is interested, please let me know. I do have my email there, so you can email me or you can try to message me. If I'm not answering my messages here on TikTok, please do not get offended by it. I get like 100 of them a day. And on top of it, a lot of them are hidden, like, because if we're not connected or whatever. So make sure to connect with me as well. Welcome in, Sassy Karen. Welcome, welcome. So I am Jennifer. Jennifer's Frugal, and I come on every Thursday, 7:30 to 9:30. I talk about couponing. I talk about how to save money. I am like a super frugal mom. I retired at 47 years old. At 45 years old, I was debt free and mortgage free. So if you see me looking up and down, because I'm on YouTube here and I'm on TikTok there, so I'm kind of going like this. But guys, I was 45 years old, no more debt, zero debt. Do you know how much that feels? So it is like so much weight off your shoulders because now things open up, right? Things open up for you. What is Benable? Okay, so Maria, Benable is an app that you can like get commissions from like 40,000 companies. So think of like being an affiliate, for Amazon or whatever, except for like 40,000 companies. So we can talk about that another time. Thank you, Alicia, for pinning the question, because when I'm talking, sometimes I'm kind of like everywhere. So guys, let's get right into it. I see that we have almost 1,000 likes. So if you guys don't mind tapping the screen a little bit to get those likes up. And yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. No problem. I love it. Thank you so much, Alicia. I need help budgeting. Yeah. So, okay, listen up, guys. I'm starting a challenge for the new year. It's going to be a budgeting challenge. My husband is going to work on like a spreadsheet. We could share with you guys our spreadsheet. Make sure you're connected with me, and make sure like send me a message and say that you're interested. Maybe an email also, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to start an email list of those who want these kind of things, or I might even put them in my link tree so everybody can access it. But what I want to do is I want to be budgeting and showing people how we're doing it. Okay. So, number one, super important is to have a stockpile. We have a stockpile. This is going to save us hundreds of dollars. Okay. So, when we're looking at our, maybe what we want to eat this week, what kind of meal planning we're going to do, we're going to look at what we already have. Our freezer is full, our fridge is full, we have the stockpile. So this is going to be quite useful. We actually figured that we have enough toilet paper to last us about 6 months, maybe a bit more. Okay, because we do have 3 bathrooms. So it does like kind of use up a little bit faster when you have a bunch of you have a bunch of bathrooms. And yeah, so and if we have guests over, for example, like at Christmas time, we're going to have 15 people using our bathroom, so the toilet paper will go a little bit quicker. Expiry dates, yeah, you depending on what it is. Like for example, a lot of our cereals and our crackers and stuff like that right now, the expiration dates are like February, March. So we're not overly worried about them. Those are going to go like the crackers that are here. Oh, you guys can't see them, but on YouTube, you can see them. The crackers, those kinds of things are going to be gone probably because of Christmas. We buy them only for like making charcuterie boards and stuff like that. Hi, Tony. How are you? Hi, Rosa. Yay. So many people, people that I recognize. So hello, hello. Already at 3,700. Thank you guys. Once that is at 10,000, they push me out onto let me see. We have Jacob that says, hey, that's a lot of toilet paper. At least the top shelf is very sanitary. Yes, yes. And all of this stuff does not expire. If you're talking about like even the vitamins that I have here, I think the expiration dates are like 2027. And those we use a lot, like because we each take one a day. So it does like in 1 month, we're done. So it will be done at the end of the year. Okay. Got anything good for male stocking stuffers, deodorant, razors? Yeah, so let's start. That's a good idea. So um let's start looking at some of this. So guys, now let's look at food basics because I know this is a lot of people's favorite. And guys, the grapes are only $1.98 a pound. This is like summer prices. It's so cool. Razors are expensive, Rosa, you're right. I'll see if I see something, but I don't know where. This is also a really good price, 98 cents for the carrots and onions. It is only a 2-pound bag. However, I'll show you another better deal. Love your lives. Merci, maman organisée. Merci. Yes, so this is good. And the cheese, guys, 4.44 for the cheese is also a really good price. Especially that we're looking at 400 grams. The bricks here are 400 grams. So for 4.44, this is really good. Oh, sorry, I know YouTube can't see. Okay, so 4.44 is a really, really good deal. I've seen Checkout 51 have razor coupons usable at Dollarama. Is this in Ontario? I am in Ontario, Nicole. I am. I'm near Ottawa. Okay. A lot of times the flyers are similar, depending on what you're looking for. So, oh, where did they have the eggs? Okay. Did you guys remember where the eggs were? The 30 pack of eggs. There was a deal, the 30 packs of eggs. Yeah. The other thing was the Giuseppe pizzas, and my husband's been practicing me to pronounce it properly, Giuseppe, because I keep saying Giuseppe. These pizzas are $4.99, and there's still that $1 coupon, guys, that you guys can use. So this is what I do, right? I see that. I know that I have a coupon, so I'm going to look. Usually I do this on my Flip app. I'm not browsing through here normally, but it's easier to show you guys, okay? So I will go in my frozen section and I see that I have this $1 coupon. Okay, so instead of $4.99, it will be $3.99. So that is good. And this was found, guys, I've had this coupon since the summer. So You know, some people always ask, where'd you get that coupon? Well, you're not going to find it anymore. You're too late. You're too late. You have to, have found it this summer, whenever it was available. So yeah, so those are the big items at, it's always, guys, you know what? Like usually the loss leaders, the best deals are on that top page. So that's what I usually look at. Sometimes at the back too, they have a few things. Like the Cavendish fries are $3.49. And you can get a $2 coupon on the website, which is Cavendish Farms. Okay. So let me see. Where do you find the coupons these days? So most of the wait, do you wait for a sale before using the coupons? Always, always. I never buy anything that is regular price with the coupon because it's like wasting the coupon. So what you want to do is you want to wait until there's a really good deal. Okay, a really good deal. And then you just use the coupon when there's a very good deal, making it even better. Sometimes it makes it free, like literally. Where do you find coupons these days? Okay, coupons will be found at the stores. Just walk the stores. You need to know the coupon rotation. So this week we are in week 3, which means that the people that go around with the coupons, the coupon dealers will be coupon distributors, I could say. They will be at Loblaws, Shoppers, no, not Shoppers, Loblaws, Independent Grocer, Real Canadian Superstore, No Frills, Maxi, all of the grocery stores that belong to Loblaws. Okay. Oh, thank you, Xavier, for the follow. Thank you, guys. Okay, and thank you, Agnes, for the follow. Sorry, the writing is very small and I'm sitting far away. So yes, so what you want to do is you want to know that rotation. So if you guys want to know the rotation, we can I can repeat it for you guys. I do usually, repeat it every week, but here I go again. When you come to the live, bring a notepad or something, that way you'll be able to take notes, okay? So week number 1. Hi Chris, love your videos in Milton, Ontario. Excellent. Hi Serge. Yes, please repeat. Okay. So week 1 is all the Loblaws banner grocery stores. So Loblaws, Real Canadian Superstore, Independent Grocer, Maxi, No Frills, all of those. Okay. So they belong to the Loblaws Corporation. Then week 2 is going to be all the Metro banner stores like Metro and Food Basics. And then all of the Sobeys banner stores. So Sobeys, Safeway, Freshco, Foodland. Okay, so that's week 2. And week 3, those people are going to refresh all of the Loblaws banner stores. So right now we're in week 3. So you should go look at your independent grocer, Loblaws, Real Canadian Superstores. They will have the coupons right now. Okay. Hi, Jason. Hello, hello. That's my brother coming in. So hi, how do I get the offer for $4.99 for the Royal TP from No Frills? It is online. It's automatic. So you just have to scan your PC card or whatever. If you have the app, you scan the PC app. So what you do is you just grab them and you go to the cash and then scan your app. There's also coupons, guys. So this is the thing, okay? This coupon, so we've used it twice now. This one here, it's a $2 off the Royale. Now, a lot of the No Frills had them right there on the shelf, right next to them. So this is the thing. They are $4.99, and this is the best deal. $4.99. It's the 15 equals 30. Optimum, yes, the Shoppers Optimum. This is the $2 off. So $4.99 minus $2 equals $2.99. So it comes out to less than $3 for the pack of 15 equals 30. That is fantastic. This is the lowest price I've ever seen in years. So this is the best deal. Week 4 for coupons. No, we're week 3 this week. Oh, the week 4. Sorry, yeah, I stopped. Sorry, Louise. So week 4 is going to be Shoppers Drug Mart and Rexall. So the two bigger pharmacy chains. So Shoppers Drug Mart and Rexall. Thank you guys. So hard to find meat on sale. Ugh, I know, Serge, it's like that. So one trick, if you go and look in my link, you're going to see that there is a if you go further down, there's one, it's called My Favorite Apps and Websites. And there's one, it's called Flash Food. And I get meats like half price on Flash Foods. So there is a code up there and you will get $5 off your first $7 order. So that makes it a good way to try it because you're going to get a really cheap thing. And like the other day, we had bought some salmon, beautiful salmon. It was half price on Flash Food. We've bought stewing beef on there. We've bought chicken wings, so you can get them. And a lot of times, if they're close to the best before date, they'll put them in the freezer. So you're buying it frozen. That's why it's cheaper, but whatever. We just thaw it and cook it or put it in our freezer. Thanks for the heads ups on the deals before the date it happens. Got my toilet paper and NoFrills. Yay, Chris! Yay! I've seen using scene points, people cheap at Freshco. Yes, yes. So you can use your points to pay for meat. Of course, that's another idea. So either your PC points at like, NoFrills or Independent or, Real Canadian Superstore, or you can use your scene points to get them really cheap at, your with scene points, you can be at Freshco or Sobeys and then buy your meat there and use your points. So that will make it a lot cheaper. But anyways, try to find this coupon because this will make your toilet paper super cheap. Super, super cheap. Yeah. Did you see my comment? Oh no, Smurfette, I didn't. What did you write? Sorry, I was focused. Let me see. What happened to your TP fort? I never. So guys, if you want to see my TP fort, Jacob, my son, built me a TP fort, and I was like literally in my TP fort. I could make it bigger because we're buying more TP. So I should do it again. I should do it again. It was so fun to get in there. I should make a bigger one and show you guys. I needed the coupon in your hands. I know. Um, it's this coupon. I'm gonna see if I can find more. I don't even have that many myself. I think I have 4 left. But yeah, if I find more, I could maybe like offer to send people some. But right now I only have a few for myself and I wanted to go back and get 4 more, but I don't even know if I have 4 more coupons. I sent them all to Alicia. But yeah, she likes toilet paper more than me. The pork had scene points on it when you bought it. Oh, I see. Oh, thank you, Smurfette. Thank you for the heart me. Okay, so I get it. So, oh, Lee says he has that coupons. Excellent, excellent. My gosh, sorry. I am like so late in all my comments. Never bought my cashmere $10 gift card. Is there a way something I can do to where I don't know. I don't think I got those either. Oh yes. So what Alicia's saying is that the pork had points back when you bought it. Yeah. It's very rare. We usually buy our meat at Costco. So we will buy the really big pork loin and then we cut it in little pieces and we put that in the freezer. And then we buy a big ground pork and make it into like a whole bunch. Like I think we made 25 portions. So that's much cheaper than anything at the grocery store. Smurfette, don't laugh at me and my toilet paper. Frisky Biscuit has reached level 11. Are you Canadian? Yes, I am. I am from Ontario, so welcome in, Kachuans. I am. I bought 2 cashmere $10 gift cards separately submitted. I didn't get them either. I don't think, Karen, did you get yours? Like, I didn't get mine yet, so I don't think anybody got them yet, guys. Many stores still have them. Yeah, like this coupon here for the cashmere. Like I said, a lot of I'm trying to find my lonely one. I think I have a couple upstairs, but this one here, It's still, you can find it. It's still, and you know what? Because they are replenishing the all the PC stores, um all the Loblaw stores, I bet you can get this, you can find it again. Why do you have so much stock? It's called a stockpile. So what you do, how it works is that, like, this is the premise. You will purchase things when you can get them really, really, really cheap or almost for free. And some of this stuff I got for free. So with the coupons, with points, you buy things, you make yourself a store basically in your own house. And that way, whenever you need something, you just come to your own basement. And these are all items that we either got for free, like all of this clean it, like, oh, you guys can't see it on YouTube, but on TikTok here you can see all of the Kleenex. Okay, so all of the facial tissue, all of this was free. Because I had a coupon, they were giving back points, um and they were on sale or whatever. Anyways, it ended up being free. I think even they were a moneymaker. So that's the thing. So I get them, I stock up, and that way I don't have to just go to the store and pay full price when I need it. You don't need to go to the store and pay full price when you need it. I have my free items or my very cheap items here in my own house. Any tips on what to redeem PC points on? I don't buy much from shoppers. It depends what you want. You could use it to reduce your grocery bill. Like, for example, like the other person said, meat's so expensive. Okay, so maybe you could say, I'm going to use my points to buy meat. You could also use your points for gas at like Esso or Mobile. So if you want to reduce, like, I don't know, let's say you have a lot of commuting to do, you could say, okay, every month I will use my points to fill up my car, at least once or something. That would be an idea too. How can you get coupons? Well, coupons, guys, most of the coupons are going to be at the stores. Again, I did say the rotation. So week 1 is Loblaw's banner stores, week 2 is Metro and Sobeys stores, and then week 3 they replenish the Loblaw stores, and week 4 is they do Shoppers Drug Mart and Rexall. So right now we're in week 3. So go to your Loblaw's stores, like maybe like if you have like an independent grocer, or if you have a NoFrills or something like that. Okay. Do groceries allow you to add more than one coupon per item? No, not one coupon per item. You can't. Now, unless it's an online coupon. So, for example, if you have a coupon like on your PC app, okay, so that's a really good example. Like the example was with here, I'll go get this. One moment, I'm going to wheel away. I'm going to go get my mini wheats. I will be back. So this was a really great example. These mini wheats were free. Okay, now how did I get these mini wheats for free? So these mini wheats, there was at one point they were $3.99 on sale at independent grocer, and in my app I had a $2 off coupon, like in the app. So it was like a on the phone digital coupon. So I uploaded that to my app, and I was allowed to do 4. Okay. And I also had coupons. So I had this coupon here that was this one right here. I know exactly where it is. This one is for either mini wheats or Raisin Bran. So it said any mini wheat cereal. This is mini wheat cereal. So there was $2 on the app, and I used this $2, and so it made it $4. So $4 off, and these were $3.99. So I actually made a penny technically. So I did have like other items. So technically I got like a penny off the rest of my bill. If you only had this and you went to the cash, they wouldn't give you money back, but you could leave with it for free. Like it'd just be like, okay, I'm leaving with this for free. So that's like an example. So I was able to use 2 coupons, but not 2 paper coupons, like a digital coupon and then a normal coupon. So I hope that makes sense. But you can't say like, oh, I have 2 coupons. I'm going to put it together, like you can't be like, okay, I have two of these, so, two, there you go. I'm going to get it for free. No, you can't do that. And you have to read at the back because sometimes they will say, I have to use these, by the way, because they're going to expire soon. Sometimes the coupons will say only one per person. So this one, for example, it says one per person. Okay, it says one per customer. So this one, you can't use more than one. However, listen, I was just at NoFrills today. No problems at all. The cashier was like, whatever. Okay, she passed it through. Last week, we did buy some also. I think it was $3.99, but it was a smaller package with the $2 off. And the cashier was like, ugh. I said, do you want me to make 4 separate orders? And she says, no, it's too much trouble. And she just took all 4. So listen, it depends on the store. Some are super strict and they're like, no, 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 it's one per customer. And others don't care. So, and you start to know, like there's one cashier that just doesn't care. She's like, I'm not going to do 4 separate orders. But then other people will make you do 4 separate orders and you're just like, okay, whatever. Like I will literally have 10 orders if they want me to do that. So it's just a matter of she mentioned after I hit send. Oh, can you show the inside of your little portfolio? Oh, yes, this is so cute. So, guys, if you want to check this out, it is in here in my link tree. There's a document. It's called My Coupons List. It's about in the middle of the link tree, and it has the link to this. This is my little, and I mean, it's so cute. It's small. Okay, like look at the size of it. It's not that big, but it holds like hundreds of coupons. Like it's so cool. And I love it because it actually zips up like this and you can carry it. And I've had this for a couple of years now. And look, I mean, the strap has not come off. It is so nice and I can walk around with it and I don't feel, and you can put it in the basket, but you're not walking around with like a big binder. This one, it zips. So, your coupons are not going to fly out. It's really, really good. And it has a little pouch here. And I usually put, if you want to put like something else in here, a list or whatever, there's a little pouch. You can put things. I usually put stamps because I exchange coupons with people. I'm part of like a coupon exchange. But yeah, there's lots and lots of sections. We can talk about the sections later. Sorry, I didn't see what that was. I don't know what that was. I should get that for receipts. Yeah, you could put receipts in it too, for sure. What a deal for the sponge towels. What's a deal for the sponge towels? I didn't see any. Oh, wait, I did see somewhere that had sponge towels. Let me have a look. I know that I still have a sponge towel coupon. But we don't use we surprisingly don't use sponge towels that much. We'll just use rags. So we do have these 2 bags here. They've been there for a long time. They're a decoration in my thing. We don't use them because I have another open bag. I think we brought it to the bathroom. I have another open bag and that's what we're using right now, but we haven't touched them. I don't know where I guess I don't have any more of the sponge towels. But anyways, there is a sponge towel coupon going around. Okay, so let's have a look. So we looked at the food basics and remember the grapes. So keep this in mind, please. Grapes, grapes, grapes. So you have coupons almost expiring. Do you purchase the item at full price? Nope. I won't. No, there'll be more coupons, and you kind of know the things that will come back. Sponge towels pretty much always have coupons. Uh, there's always going to be some toilet paper or some facial tissue. There's always going to be like cream cheese always comes around. Yogurts, there's always yogurt coupons, so I don't overly worry about it. Cheese, there's always cheese coupons. How do you get coupons? I feel like it's so hard to come by nowadays. You have to go to the store and just walk around, and once you know the rotation, you do start to see them a bit more. Where do you get your poop? Okay, that's that one. So yeah, so I just walk, like I say, right now it's week 3. So all the Loblaws banner stores, like Independent Grocer, for example, No Frills, These stores, they will have them in the aisles. What are some good websites that provide coupons? Okay, so I use Web Saver. That's probably the most popular one here in Canada, Web Saver. And I also love Cavendish Farms. So Cavendish Farms, you can get the coupons for the fries. Oh no, I think these are expired. Oh, the 20th. What date are we today? So these are the ones that you get on Cavendish Farms that you can print. So there's different ones. Some of them are $1, some of them are $2. I think I used all of the $2 ones. I have to reprint them. You can print them every month. So every month you can print them. I just don't have any more room in my freezer, guys. So right now I'm not really buying anything because I have like no more room. Maybe after Christmas, I'll have more room in the freezer because I have like so much stuff right now. Independent Grocer did have the carrots and onions for $1.50, and that was for the 3-pound bag. So guys, this is equivalent, okay? So some people might say, oh, Food Basics is cheaper. No. This is 98 cents for 2 pounds, okay? So that's like $1 no, 50 cents a pound, okay? And this one here is $1.50 for 3 pounds, which is also 50 cents a pound. Okay, so it's equivalent. It's just a bigger bag. It's more expensive, but it's a bigger bag. So if when you do the math, it's exactly the same. It's 50 cents per pound. Okay, so sometimes we see the number 98 cents. Oh, that's cheaper. Not really, because there's less. So this is exactly the same thing. I didn't find that great of deals at Independent Grocer this week. So it wasn't very, it was underwhelming a little bit. I was like, meh. So I didn't really point out anything in particular. Oh, this had, I know, who was asking about the sponge towel. The sponge towels are at Independent Grocer for $5.99 if you have your PC app, okay? Are you annoyed that groceries are supposed to go up by 6% in January? Oh, yes, of course. That's why I'm stockpiling everything before that happens. So guys, the same here, right? Like sponge towels, $5.99. So if you have the coupon for like $2 off, this is going to be like $3.99. So it's good, right? So you wait for it to be on sale like this, and then you add your coupon to the mix. But yeah, so I do suggest to people, if you do have a little bit of leeway in your budget, and it's important to have a little bit of leeway in your budget, because when you see a really good sale, you need to have that, $30, $40, $50 to purchase a lot of these things. So don't be like last penny all the time. Do you price match at some stores? If so, which ones? I do, but I'm not a big price matcher because I'm more gonna go to the store and get the item that I'm looking for. But yes, I do sometimes at Giant Tiger. It's the only store around me that does price match. You can also price match at NoFrills, but you have to watch because you have to see what stores do they price match, right? So sometimes it doesn't really interest me because, for example, Giant Tiger already has like the best price on a lot of things. So sometimes there'll be like one item and I'll be like, okay, I'll price match this. And at Giant Tiger, at my Giant Tiger, they will not let me price match and use a coupon. And they do this to me at Freshco too. NoFrills, they were okay with it. But yeah, my Freshco and my Giant Tiger, they don't let me do both. Hello, I wanted to confirm something regarding ordering on DoorDash for PC points. You know what? I tried doing that and it never worked for me. So I had ordered, it was like your first order on DoorDash. So number one, it has to be your first order ever, apparently, not just your first order. So it didn't work because I had already ordered on DoorDash before. But yeah, you have to make sure you link both, but it didn't work for me. I tried to do it, did not work. Do you shop at Costco? Yes, but only for certain items. So the only thing we buy at Costco are the pork. The pork loins are super good price. The ground pork is super good price. My son can't have beef. So because he can't have beef, we will only buy pork or chicken mostly. So Yeah, and since the chicken has been so expensive, we've been buying pork. So the pork loins, the big ground porks, then we separate them all. So we bought two, we made 25 packs of meat. So it was insane. The other things we buy are the acetaminophen and the ibuprofen and the melatonin, but the Kirkland brand. Okay. Um, then they take you on it all. I don't, wait a second. DoorDash is awful. They ride the price. Yeah, I tried doing it like with the PC because there was a really good deal that you got all these PC points. And then I'm like, nobody, like, I didn't even get the points and I was trying to get them. And there was no easy way to contest it or because you can't do it on the PC app. You have to do it through DoorDash. And it was a mess. I just forgot about it. How do I get all the coupons? I have flyers, but not many coupons. So you can either find coupons at the store. You're going to walk around and you're going to look. And I suggest bringing little kids. They find them so easily compared to us. And yeah, and my husband's really good too. He'll go around and find coupons. Um, and when you know the coupon rotation, it super helps. Next thing you can do is go here. I do have a list called my coupons list. You can contact companies and they will send you coupons in the mail too. And you can print coupons from WebSaver. Yes, I am ordering on DoorDash for the first time. Will I get the points back? I think so. Make sure it's connected. And like I said, I tried and it didn't work. So good luck. Let us know if it works. Let us know. Um, because if I order $20, I know that was the thing. If you order for $20, you get 20,000 points. That's what I tried. We ordered like a pizza and we tried it. It was like a gluten-free pizza from, what was it from? Anyways, and it didn't work for us. Will you be on for much longer? Yes. So I'm good. So guys, it's 8 o'clock here. So I'm usually on from 7:30 to 9:30 Eastern time. Now, what I was told recently, if anybody has even just a couple of pennies on a couple of coins on their app, from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m., the popular votes are worth two, apparently. So they're worth twice as much between 8 and 9. So if anybody has a popular to send, now's the time to do it, apparently. Will you be? Yes. Haha, Shirley will. Yeah, let me know. I'm curious. I tried to order Grinch meals, but the cheapest ones came out to $23.99. They were $16. Ah, at the store and then they tax that added. I know it's so expensive. Like, I don't even know. Thank you, Jason, for liking the live. Thank you guys. We're at 30,000 likes so far. I am actually at D2. That's not bad. I'm usually always at like D4, D5. So thank you guys. Okay. So no frills. Let's see. Oh, wait, was it no frills? No, they had the 18. Okay. So no frills had the 18 packs. Does anybody remember where the 30 packs were from? Was it? There was a 30 pack. So we did the math. I don't know if it was Food Basic that had the 30 pack. So we did the math, my husband and I, and it's very close. Okay. So the 30, oh, maybe it was at Freshco or something. So this is the thing, because it was in Freshco, I don't have the flyer because it's not local to me, but they had the 30 eggs for $7.99 and this is 18 eggs for $4.95. It was not much of a difference. So like, I'm not going to, drive all the way to Ottawa just to save like, 20 cents. Like, it just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Yes, it was Freshco. Yeah, you guys are right. It was $8.99 at Freshco. Yeah, exactly. It's a really good deal. That is technically the best deal. $4.95 for 18 is like very close second. It's very, very close. So if you're not near if you're not close to a Freshco, just go to No Frills. It's very similar price. Okay. And I forgot to tell my husband to pick up some eggs. So we're going to have to go back anyways, because I want more toilet paper. I want more toilet paper. So yeah, so we've got $4.95 for the eggs at No Frills. This is also pretty good, $4.95. You see this? Okay, so let's just do some math, okay? So look at this. $4.95 for the cheese, okay, here. And earlier we had this cheese. Okay, let's show you guys this. Right? So $4.44 and this one is $4.95. So which one's cheaper? You think it's this, right? Let's say if we're doing the grated cheese. I think it's the same. The shredded cheese, 320, shredded cheese, 320. Okay. So it's a different brand, but shredded cheese. Okay, 444, 495. Okay. Now you think that this is the best deal because it's 444. However, this is the store brand. So there's never any coupons for store brand ever. There's no store brand coupons. So this is what? This is the Armstrong. Now, I might not have any left, but I did. Let me see, Armstrong. I might not have any shreds left, but I did have some at one point. Oh, yeah. Okay. So it's not a great example because I don't have the coupon anymore, but just bear with me. I had one just like this, but it was for shreds. Okay. Now it was $1.50 off. So if I could have used this $1.50 off, $5.95, this is much cheaper than this. So you see what I mean? Some people are like, oh, this one's much cheaper. No, no, no. Because if you have the coupon for this one is now cheaper. Okay. So you have to keep that in mind too as you're shopping. Don't always don't just look at the price in there. Always consider if you have coupons or not, because that can make a really big difference between, what is cheaper. Oh no, what did I grab? Yeah, Food Basics. And let me see, was there anything else at Food Basics? Oh, I was showing you guys the NoFrills. Okay, what else was there here? The milk is $5.99, which is, I know it's a little bit high because last week it was $4.99, but I mean nowadays it's like everything's so expensive. You gotta, and if you're gonna get some, it's hard to stock up on milk, So again, there wasn't too much in here. Oh, the pineapples. So my husband did purchase some of the pineapples today at $1.50. Yes, I had them a while back for the shreds. Yeah, exactly. I think they're expired. And there was new ones, but I think I used them all. I didn't have that many. I said that today too with cream cheese at NoFrills. Exactly, right? Maybe the store brand is cheaper, but then you have the coupon for the name brand, making that one cheaper. So exactly. I'm becoming a couponer in 2026. Yay! I love that. And I love that that's like your goal for 2026. That's amazing. Are you familiar with the Rexall points program? Nope, because I don't have a Rexall. I don't even know where there's one near me. So we don't go. No, sorry, I'm not. Maybe somebody else. No, stop inflation. I know, stop inflation. I love that, Lady Meg, and I love the way that your name is like, it almost looks like Scrabble tiles. I love it. Um, I know these prices are so expensive. Listen, that's why you have to look at all of the deals. Look at all the front pages is usually where you'll find the loss leaders. You'll find things that they're trying to attract you to come in. And I will go to different stores, and because sometimes you can't price match, especially when it's like a certain brand, right? Like you can't price match if that, like for example, if it's the selection cheese, well, you need to price match it with selection cheese. You can't price match it with another cheese. I had good rain checks at Dominion, but they expired. All these prices are too expensive. Yeah, I know. Well, we still need to eat and let's see. What flyer is this? This one is the No Frills flyer. And it was one of the best ones, I think, this week for pricing. Like the cantaloupe's $1.88, the pineapple $1.50. Like this, I mean, we eat a lot of fruit, I'm vegetarian as well, so I do eat a lot of fruits and vegetables. Even the case of waters, I know, don't, come at me with like, don't use plastic. Listen, this is very useful. Sometimes we're in a rush and I just want to grab a water. So I do keep one by the front door, a case of these. When is the best time in the evening to go shopping for the 30 to 50% off meats? You know what? I find at the, like, for example, in our independent grocer, I always found that Wednesdays and Thursdays, usually, because number one, or Wednesday nights kind of thing, because number one, the new flyer starts on Thursday. So they're trying to get rid of some of the older stock. And the other thing is that they're trying to get rid of their older stock before the weekend because they usually get their new stock on like Thursday or Friday for the weekend. So I would usually do like Wednesday night. I can't really do it Wednesday night anymore because I'm really busy. So maybe even a Tuesday night, but try to figure out when they're doing their, when they're getting their stock in, and then just kind of go backwards from there. How much do you estimate you save you know what? I've never done the math. I've never done the math. I need to do that. All I know is that before we started couponing, we used to spend about $1,000 a month. Before we started couponing super seriously, okay, because we always kind of did it, but we never did it super seriously because we didn't have the time. Now I'm retired, right? I was retired I was retired at 47 years old. Um, so now that I'm retired, I have more time. So we used to spend about 1,000 a month, and now we spend about 400 a month. So that's $600 a month difference. So if you go times 12, that's 7,200 a year just in groceries. Just in groceries. I'm not talking about like any other things, because we're super frugal in other ways too. Like, I've had these same glasses forever. I had to change a prescription. I kept the frames and I just got the lenses. Like, I will like super like use the same clothes, use this dress I have had forever. It's kind of it's green. I know you can't really tell on the screen, but it's like a darker green, so it's like my Christmassy dress. So I just keep the same clothing as well, and we're very frugal, very frugal. How do I get no frills deals? I How do I get no frills deals? I have PC points. Okay, what you can do is you can just go and upload them. I think if you just go on their website, you can upload the deals. Sometimes even at the store, like on the shopping carts, they will have like a little thing that you can scan to get those. What do you think of the Too Good To Go app? I love the Too Good To Go app. We did, the thing is with us being gluten free, I know that a lot of it is like Tim Hortons and stuff like that. So it's like a lot of like, you know, donuts and we don't need the donuts. And because everything is not gluten free, we've done for Metro the bags that had like the salads and stuff, but sometimes we find like it's exaggerated. Like there was like 3 big salads and we couldn't get through them, so I was giving them away. So it's so. What is your indulgence vacations? Oh yes, Natasha, I love vacationing. So what we'll do is that's one of the things that we do with our saved money is that we go on vacation. So in November, no, no, it's not in November. In November last year, we were in Aruba. We went for 10 days in Aruba. This September, we did a big road trip. We did all the eastern provinces. So we're in Ontario. So we did like, like New Brunswick and Nova Scotia and Prince Edward Island and Newfoundland. It was so fun. We did a big road trip. So that was really, really cool. I do Too Good To Go for meat. Yeah, I'm currently pregnant due in April. What sites or group can I get freebies? Well, so for freebies for diapers and stuff, you can just go on the company's website, like go to Pampers, Huggies, all of the big brands, and they'll usually have like register to our list and they'll send you stuff. I work at Metro. We now do meat, seafood, and dairy bags. Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, the dairy bags, the meat bags. We grabbed some, but sometimes only one meat bag and then it goes really quickly. So you have to like you got to catch it. You got to catch it on time. So it's a bit hard. I also do I love flash food. Flash food is my favorite. I love your channel. I just started watching this week. Yay! Thank you, Morgan. Enfamil, Good Start, and Similac do that too. Excellent. Does Enfamil still do it? There we go. Alicia answered you, Nat. Thank you, Koku, for the follow. Gluten-free items, coupons. Yeah, absolutely. If you contact, we're gluten-free. We have 3 members of our family that are gluten-free. Is it under frozen or under bread? Let me just see something. So what did I do? What did I do with it? This company here, guys, is called Odo's. So I'm just waiting for January and I'm going to start all over again. So if you look up in here, you will see there's a page called My Favorite Apps and no, sorry, I'm going to start over. There's a page called My Coupons, My Coupons list. And in my coupons list, there's a list of all the companies that I contact. And this is one of them. It's called Odo's. And Odo's is so good for gluten-free. These are $1 coupons, but they also sent me 4 free product coupons. So these I have to use because they expire December 31st. I'm going to go buy some Odo's before these expire. I'm located near Ottawa. Chapman's is amazing too. Yeah, every year, every family is allowed 1 coupon from Chapman's. They'll send you a $4 off coupon. I just used the dairy coupon on canned milk, 7.35 for wow, good job. Was that the blue cow or something? Do you reach out to companies to get coupons? Yeah, reviews of the products. Yeah, I'll tell you about reviews. Mostly so far, I've only gotten 2 that were food related. But I did get some things to review, and I'll show you guys soon. And yes, so for the coupons, if you go up in my bio, and here on YouTube, it's the same. In the bio, there's a link there. It is a link tree, and in there, there's one. It's called My Coupons List, and it has the list of all of the companies I contact for coupons. Just wait for January. You can do. Don't forget the baby food coupons. Yeah. Yeah. See, I'm not in that world anymore because my my kids are like 20 and 22, but you can get baby food as well. I found feathers on my Jane's chicken wings. Ah, that is hilarious. Yes, I would send them an email. Maybe they'll give you free coupons. Jane's had a printable $4 coupon as well at one point. So that was really good. So many people were picking up toilet paper today. Yes, they were because there was a really good deal. No, the ones I gave you for the food pantry thing. Oh, yeah. I still haven't gone. I need to go. These ones here. Because we tried. Where did we go when we tried it and it wasn't there? I think it was at NoFrills. It wasn't available. So I have to go to independent grocer. So this one here is Once Upon a Farm, and they will send you some free product coupons. So I'm going to get these. So Alicia gave these to me, and I will go put them in my little pantry. So about a couple of roads down from my house, there's this little pantry, and it's like a free pantry where people can donate items. So I'm going to go get my free pouches, and I'm going to go put them in there. That was a good one. These are some of the newer coupons that I got, guys. I got Buckley's at Shoppers the other day, Buckley's. And I got this. I've never seen this. So this was intriguing to me because I'm always in pain. So here is Tylenol. It's like a pain rub. It says on any precise pain relief cream. See, now this expires in June 2026, but you got to grab it now. They might not bring it back out, in May. So I will be using this in June, and everybody is going to be like, oh, where'd you get that coupon? Well, I got it in December last year, right? So you got to pick them up when you see them. They might not be back, so you got to get them. because what if you don't see them anymore? And then let's just say that cream is on super sale. Maybe they're giving points for that cream. And then you're like, oh man, I wish I had that coupon. Well, you should have grabbed it when it was available in December. Um, Yeah. Yeah, so just grab it. I don't even know if I need it. I grabbed like 5 of them, put them in my pouch. I'll see what happens, right? Where did you get your coupon folder? Yes. So this coupon folder, the link for it is found in here. If you go look in here, you'll see it's called my coupons list, and it is listed just at the bottom of that Google document, and I have it in there. I've had so many people buy it. It is so awesome. It is like my favorite pouch. I helped a few people out today. Oh, I love that. I want to start couponing and I'm going to follow you. Yay, Koku. Thank you. Getting a pouch and looking for coupons tomorrow. Excellent. Thank you, Kelsey. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome in, Elizabeth, Karma. Welcome in. Okay, so let's continue the flyers. We're not done yet. Okay, that was No Frills. Oh, guys, did you guys see the pies? Okay, so the pies at No Frills are $6 and you get 2,000 points back. Okay, so just that's like $4 because you're getting $2 back in your app. So that's a really good deal. I'm addicted to the American version of extreme couponing. That is old, and those are old episodes that you're watching too. Like, I don't know if they have the new one. If they have a new one. I have one lady a $3 coupon for feta cheese. Wow, that's good for feta cheese. Usually it's like $1 for feta cheese. My dad usually gives them for me because he works at Longo's. Oh, see, if you can get if you can get somebody to give you coupons, that would be fantastic, wouldn't it? So Foodland was kind of underwhelming as well. See, last week they had the gravy pouches. So my husband bought like 45 or something. But this week there's nothing great. Like I can't see anything. Like honestly, like I looked through and I was like, you know, so I won't be going this week. Like unless you guys, I know that they have the Haters Farm frozen turkeys, and apparently people really like these. And then you'll get 500 points when you buy a whole frozen turkey. So this might be worth looking into, you know. That expired this month. Okay. Best week for turkey. The best price for turkey right now, it depends if you want fresh or frozen. I did see the butter balls were $1.99 a pound frozen. At where were the butter balls? I can't remember. Where was the butter balls, guys? And the most of the fresh ones right now, like at independent grocer, stuff like that, they're all $2.49. Oh, thank you, Hot Mess. Thank you for the heart me. Thank you, Katie, for the live. That's awesome. Thank you, thank you. And yeah, I'd say Foodland, this $1.99 a pound is good as well. Oh, thank you, Katie. You guys can go and have a look too at my gift gallery. You guys can be in the gift gallery. Oh, thank you, Morgan, for the heart me. If you guys sent your heart me, you guys can use the sub stickers. So if you go, you can kind of see where there's sub stickers. If you go to comment, there's like a little, I don't know, a little heart or something, I think, and then you can choose some of the sub stickers. If somebody wants to do it just to show others, it's kind of cute. You guys can use them. But you have to send your heart me or you can't do that. Okay, guys, if you have a Jean Couture, oh, look at this. Thank you, Morgan. A Santa hat. That was so cute. I've never seen that one before. Thank you, Morgan. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Jason. Jason's like breaking his finger for tapping. Thank you guys who are tapping. We're at 36.9 thousand taps. There we go. Thank you, Hot Mess, for showing all of these beautiful sub stickers. There's different ones, so you can like You can use the same one over and over again. You can use different ones. There's a whole bunch. Hi, Miss Toxica. Welcome in. Okay, so if you have a Jean Coutu, they have a few things that are a good deal. So guys, the Scotties facial tissue is only $4.99. So that's really, really good. The other thing that I thought was interesting in here, oh, it was the, let me see, where was it? Here it is. See, that's what I was saying. It's always either on the front or on the back. It was this, the Parisienne soap, like the laundry soap. It's 3 for $10. That is really good. That's the one we use because we have sensitive skin. We can't really use all of the harsh chemicals and everything. And this one, they do have one that's for babies as well, and they have one that's unscented. So one's really good. Hi, Queen. Thank you for helping us save money. I got 60,000 points because of your videos. Yay! I love that. Thank you for letting me know. That is awesome. That is awesome. Thank you, Diana, for the follow. Thank you, Frisky Biscuit, for liking the live. Okay, so that's kind of it for this, for the Jean Coutu flyer. I'm kind of lucky because we have a Jean Coutu here. There's not very many around, mostly if you're in Quebec. This was kind of cool because you could get $5 off a St. Hubert gift card. I find that's pretty neat too. So the $20 or the $25 card will cost you $20. So that's nice. Okay, let's have a look at Giant Tiger, guys. Giant Tiger was very impressive. I was very impressed with Giant Tiger this week. And then there's the shoppers. The shoppers. Hey, what I gotta do? I got, who sent me a snowball? Who sent me the snowball? That was so fun. Who did that? Oh, Morgan, thank you. I waved at Santa and I got like a snowball in the face. That was so cool. That was so cool. Thank you guys. Okay, so let's look at Giant Tiger. Giant Tiger, one of my favorite stores. Oh, what I gotta do again? Oh, that is hilarious. What's on sale? Phil says a lot of things. Let's have a look. So Giant Tiger, the hams are $9.97. This is a big ham, like a football size ham. And it is like pre-cooked, right? And it is 1.5 kilos. That's really big. Hi, Queen. Thank you for helping up save. Yes, I read that already. That's awesome. I got 60,000 points because of your I can't remember what it was. Your videos. I think that is amazing, guys. If ever you guys get like a lot of points or you go do like something, do a little video and then tag me, okay, so that I can go see it. That'd be so fun. That'd be so fun. So anyways, yes, this ham for that price is an excellent deal because we bought smaller hams for $7 at NoFrills a couple of weeks ago. So this here is even better. Like this is the ham to have. So we bought 4. We kept 2 and we froze 2 because we are hosting 2 brunches and a dinner. So we're going to serve it. You know what I mean? We got 5 of the hams because of your channel. Yes, good. I love that. Who said that? Morgan? Excellent, Morgan. My bad. I had to pee. Oh, thank you. It's okay, Alicia. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Thank you. The hams are large. Yeah, it's not just a small ham. I got my Royale paper towels with a coupon. Oh, excellent. Excellent. Which coupon? I'm trying to think. I don't think I saw. Oh, was it like a Peely? Maybe it was a Peely. Hi, Stephanie. Welcome in. Thank you, Morgan, for liking the live. Okay, so that's Giant Tiger. There's all kinds of stuff, and usually their things are a good price. Oh, and I just posted this. So this, the pot of gold are $5 at Giant Tiger. So this is really good if you have a little gift that you need for like a hostess gift, you're going somewhere for dinner, you don't want to come empty-handed. This is really good. Not everybody drinks anymore. Not everybody, you're not sure. So this is a really safe bet. The other thing that we bought some of these little candies here. So these are like little jelly candies. I thought they were hard candy, but they're not. This is like a jelly candy. They're really nice and they're like shaped like different Christmas things, like a little Christmas tree and a little stocking. They're only $1. Now, it does say hurry in. So you have to, I don't think they got a lot of them. So you have to get that. The after 8 is only $4.77 as well. And the, what are they called? Those terry oranges. Everybody loves those terry oranges. Again, a nice little gift, so if you're looking for that type of thing, go to Giant Tiger. It's a really good deal. I found it odd because like this is all I got for the flyer. Like, did you guys think that's all I got? It was like a very small, I don't know if I'm missing half of it somewhere, but that's all I got as like a paper flyer. And now that I think of it, a lot of the flyers seemed kind of small this week when I was doing them on Flip. So I don't know. Maybe they're just that small. Anyways, so this was a good one. Oh, and these rolls, guys, if ever, I might just grab some of these rolls. See these rolls here, $2.97, and you get like 30 little buns. They're really good. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Human. The $2 one you have is toilet paper. Oh, is it toilet paper and paper towel? Oh my gosh, I didn't even know. See? It says, oh yeah, you mean, yes, yes, yes. Oh, thank you for the heart me, Elsie Baz. Yes, this one, it's true. You can use it for the paper towel. Yes. Yes, it is. Hello, hello, Elsie Baz. Thank you for coming in. So last but not least, Shoppers Drug Mart. Now, what's fun about this is that this is not on Flip yet. I get the paper. I get the paper. Actually, it might be. It might be because I think this one starts tomorrow. Let me see something. If this starts tomorrow, there might be a magic hour. Let me see. I can't tell when it starts. 3 days only, Saturday, That doesn't tell me when this starts. Saturday. Okay, so I'm not sure. Anyways, I have to check because I can't see anywhere where this starts. So, Shoppers Drug Mart. Let's see. It says here, get 20,000 points. Open your PC Optimum app. This might show up tomorrow, maybe on our app. When does it start? See, I don't know if it starts today or tomorrow or Saturday. I'm not sure. Thank you for the follow, guys. Thank you, Tan. Normally at the top. I know normally at the top, but I can't see. Shoppers Drug Mart is Saturday. No, because this is an exclusive. It says Saturday exclusive, but I can't see when it starts. Because the 2-day sale, it says Saturday, December 20th to Sunday, but it doesn't say about the other things. It's very strange. If anybody can look on the maybe on the Reebee app or on the I can't seem to find, like, it might be in this small writing, but I don't have a magnifying glass with me. Am I the only one that didn't know you can't get the seniors discount on sale items at shop? No, I didn't know, Brenda. I'm not a senior yet, so I don't know. But yes, I've never heard that before. So that's interesting. It's only on regular priced items, then I suppose. So look, just to show you guys the difference, okay? Like, look at this. Here, the pot of gold is $6.99. Okay, $6.99. And at Giant Tiger, it was $5. $5. And here it's $7. That's $2 difference, I found out today. That's frustrating a little bit, Starts on the 20th. What's the 20th though? That's Saturday. Starts Saturday. It's in the Flip app. Okay, it's already in the Flip app because I got my flyers yesterday. So it wasn't on the Flip app yesterday when I got it. So that's kind of cool. I kind of get a sneak peek. I'm trying to see if there's anything that particular that kind of like, ooh, that's a good deal. They have this deal again. They had this last week. So $6.99. You buy two, you get 3,000 points back, and you could use the coupon. So you'd have to do the math, but I still think this is not as, because this is only, it's 8 equals 16. The one at NoFrills is 15 equals 30. So it's a lot more than this. So yeah, I'm sure that the NoFrills one is still cheaper. Always pay attention to the 2-day sales. Okay. So for example, if you want butter, the butter's always on sale at under $5, like $4.77 when it's the 2-day sales. That's like a common one. Okay. Yeah, Seniors Day is Thursdays. So they say the next one is going to be Thursday, December 25th. So on Christmas Day. Don't know that many people will go shopping on Christmas Day, but you never know. You never know what's going to happen. So I like to look through because, again, you never know. There are some good prices sometimes. I usually like to buy my Laughing Cow cheese there. Now, guys, if anybody's seen Laughing Cow cheese on sale, because I do have coupons I need to use. Somebody sent me some coupons in the couponing group. So I am in a couponing group on FB, and somebody sent me, I'll show you, because everybody knows that I love the Laughing Cow. Okay. It is my favorite coupon. So there is this one here that's available. Okay. This one is $1 off, but I'm going to show you what she sent me. If I can find it. I can't find it right now. It is, where did I put it? I'm sure I put it in here. They were small and they were like a little, I can't find it. I might have left it upstairs. It's a little peely. It was a little peely and it was $2 off and she sent it to me. And now I can't find it, so I'm going to get frustrated. But maybe I put it with the dairy instead of with the cheese. But anyways, see, that's what I do sometimes. I don't put it in the right spot. So that's why, guys, every last day of the month, I take apart my binder and I go on live and I take it apart and I clean it up with you guys. And then I can show you. But yeah, there was a $2 peely for the not Laughing Cow. Let's see. Sorry, I am lost in all of these. On the Flip app, if you go on Wednesday and go to latest, it gives you a preview of the new flyers. Good idea. Yes, you can do that. Can you share with us what's the name of the coupon group? I'm part of a lot of them. Just go in the top and search Coupon Group Canada, Coupon Trading Group, stuff like that. I can't remember offhand. Sorry, because I'm part of a lot of them. Looks like it's only a 3-day sale. Yeah, you have to be careful with those sales. Does anyone remember where grapes are on sale? Oh, grapes are on sale at Food Basics, $1.99 a pound. Only good thing was that I got $10 card for spending $50. Yeah. That's it. That's good. You know, if you can get gift cards for cheaper, like you get something back for your gift cards, that's good. How long is it taking you to collect your stash? You have done well. About like, I mean, it's always ongoing, so it's hard to tell. But a couple of years, you know, we've been working on it. On the Flip app, if you go on Wednesday and go to the latest is your preview. Yes, it does. You can see the previews. If you want to see them earlier, guys, because I do like earlier ones, go to Flyer Seek. Go on like your just on a website on like just Google it, you know, Flyer Seek. 2-day sales are normally the best deals. Yes. Are you in the USA? Nope. I'm in Canada. I'm in Ontario. The grapes were on sale at Food Basics for $1.99. Hello, hello. Yes, thank you for answering each other. Like there's so many comments, I can't answer all of them. Can you share with us what's the name of the coupon group? Yeah, I can't remember. I think it's called Coupon Trading Group Canada. I can put it in my group. So guys, in here, if you go to the link tree, you'll see there's a link and it says it's called um it's called Facebook group. Okay, so go there and go and join my FB group. I said the word. And then go to my FB group and I share all the things in there. I could share the groups that I'm part of, okay, so that you can check it out. I walk through the Real Canadian Superstore and No Frills in Thunder Bay and there's no coupons. Yeah, well, it's because it's only Thursday. Did you do that today? Because sometimes, like, I know my independent grocer only get their coupons either on Thursday or Friday, so you might have to try again. Flyers, what? It's called Flyer Seek. Flyer Seek, Seek. Royale TP on sale at No Frills. Yes, $4.99. Yes, I know it's the best deal. That, guys, is the best deal. We got 4. We're gonna go back for 4 more, because it's a maximum of 4. But we're just go back, a second time, or bring an extra person with you. Thank you, Bella. Thank you, Bella, for the follow. I'm going to get my kids to also get TP. Exactly. Each of the kid is like getting toilet paper. Yes, Flyer Seek is where you can see the deals. Like Giant Tiger, you can see on Sunday night, like late Sunday night. And then the rest of them, you can usually see them on Monday night. Canada Couponers. Yes, that one there, Alicia. I'm part of that one as well. Thank you, Jason, for liking the live some more. Welcome in, Turmoil. Welcome in, Doom MC. Welcome in, Helen. Welcome in, everybody. So I just went through, what we did is we went through all the flyers. So these are the local flyers for me. So I'm near Ottawa. So these might be a bit different for you. Okay. Like I don't get the Sobeys flyer. I don't get a Walmart flyer. I don't get any of that. Now, no big deal. You can go on Flip. Okay, so this is just to make it colorful, to make it so I can show you guys, because like I can go like this, but if you go on the app, what you do is you can click, like on Flip, you can actually touch the items that you want. It's going to create a list for you. And when you're at the store, you can press on it to like check mark what you put in your shopping cart. That's what I use. It's so practical, so practical. So I want to show you guys, I'm looking at my online coupons and I'm not seeing the toilet paper deal. What do you mean you mean, no, you don't have to go online. So the toilet paper deal is at the store. So just go to the store and get your toilet paper. It's the Royale 15 equals 30. And just when you go to the cash, you will scan and it'll bring it down to the price. I was just denied the offer at my local No Frills. I was told there was an issue with the system. You were denied what? What were you denied? Lorraine, I'm curious what you were denied. That's weird. You mean the toilet paper? Hello, my name is Chantal. I'm from Ontario, Canada. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, Chantal. Yes, I'm from near Ottawa. The $4.99 offer. Why? There was a problem with the system? That doesn't make any sense. So are they gonna let you, like, you can go back another day? Is it, I don't know. I don't understand why they wouldn't let you do it. Maybe it's because you had more than 4. Is it because of that? I came in late. How do you get the TP deal? So, Doom MC, do you have the PC app? You have to be a PC member and it's at No Frills. What offer are you talking about, please? One only. You only had one. Maybe from the members deal. So what you need to do is you just have to have your PC app, okay? You're going to go to the cash with your toilet paper and it'll scan in, I think, at like $6.99. But once you show your app and they scan your app, it'll go down to $4.99. And you can also Give them this coupon if you happen to have it, and you will get $2 off, making them $2.99 instead of $4.99. That is the best deal. It comes out to the equivalent of 10 cents a roll because these are 15 equals 30 rolls. So you always use the last number. You always use the 30 rolls. So for example, here, if you have like this one is 18 equals 8 equals 16 rolls, you look at the 16 rolls. That's how you know, because they're double rolls. So it's double the size of what a real roll would be. Okay. Because the regular rolls were like this big. So these ones are like twice the size. I am a member and scanned my app. Well, Lorraine, I don't know. You should call. You should call PC. That's a great coupon. It is a great coupon, especially right now. I know I have a lot of toilet paper, but we're still going to get it because this is the best price that I've ever seen. I want to say in about 20 years, it is the best price I've ever seen. Because I remember even when we lived at our other house, that was like 18 years ago, I remember saying that like 20 cents a roll was a good price, right? 18 cents a roll, 15 cents a roll was a stock up price. This is 10 cents a roll. I have never, ever seen that. But of course, you need the coupon. Thank you, Brig, for the follow. What happened to me today? I have to call them tomorrow because my receipt does not show the points. Oh, that's strange. Usually at the bottom of the receipt, it shows your points. I agree. It's probably one of the best deals this year. It is. How do you get this coupon? You have to keep your eyes open at the store. They actually had these at like with these. They were NoFrills had them. We got them at NoFrills, I think 2 weeks ago. Eh, hun? 2 weeks ago? I think it was 2 weeks ago that we got these at NoFrills. And a lot of people have been seeing them recently again. So talking about toilet paper deal, the points didn't show up. You don't get points. There's no points for the toilet paper. It's just, no, about 7 years ago, there was cashmere, 15 equals 30 rolls, 2.99. Yeah. Oh, that would have been, yeah. But you see, I don't have long goes. So for me, I didn't get that. But yeah, it would have been better. I got some of those coupons at Maxi. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Who's that? Aaron. Thank you, Aaron. So many coupons, I lost track of where we got them. I thought you get 2,000 points off. No, you don't get 2,000 points. You get $2 off. So it'll be $4.99. You get like a deal off. You get $2 off each. So you'll see instead of $6.99, you paid $4.99. But you have to scan your app. Oh yeah, it was a new store open near where I live. I had bought so many packages and donated some. Yeah. Yes, Buffalo Girl. Okay, good. I hope that clears it up. Hi, Kelsey. Would that coupon be on WebSaver? I don't think so. I don't think so. You can go check. Thank you, Breakfast, for the follow. Breakfast at Tiffany's. I just got that. The Sweet Treat Shop. Hi, the Sweet Treat Shop. You should send me some treats. I will totally try them online and I'll do a product review for you. Okay, so guys, I've been getting, so this is how exciting it is. So just to let you know, I'm going to do a video. I just need to go buy some candles. So I just reached 30,000 followers here on TikTok. I am so excited. I never thought I could do it. I never thought I could do it. I had Chella, this woman that I met on Owl. Again, if you're not on Owl and you want to join, we could have conversations on Owl. It's so fun. Anyways, so on Owl, I was with Chella and she kept telling me, you're going to be at 30,000 before the end of the year. And I was like, Chella, that's impossible now. Stop it. And I'm there. I'm there. Congratulations. Thank you. I was so excited. Like, I'm telling you, like, I kept looking at the phone. I just kept refreshing because I was like at 29.9 or something before bed. And I was like refreshing. And I was like, come on. I got to get it higher. And then it finally happened. So I was so excited and like relieved. And it was really exciting. So I need to show you stuff. Okay, guys. So let's talk about Christmas that is coming. People are panicking. I just want to show you guys something really, really cool. Oh, thank you, Rosa. Thank you. Okay. If you're not part of a buy nothing group on FB, you should be. Okay. I got these for free. These, she made these. I don't know how she made them. She said she made them. They were homemade pots. Look at this. Like, it's so cute. She had she she gave me all of them. You should see all of them. They're all wrapped. They're all different colors. I got like 12 of them in there, a whole box. Like, this is fantastic. So I have, and they all have these little things. Okay. So you know what I'm going to do? This one doesn't match. This one goes with this one. Anyways, they're all in there. And like, there's a whole box like of these. She had them on the Buy Nothing group. Guys, this is going to be gifts. These are going to turn into gifts. I'm going to put a plant in there. You don't have to spend a lot of money, guys. Stop spending so much money on gifts. You do not have to spend so much money on gifts. You know, you can totally donate, like, use things that are secondhand and re-gift them in a different way. Like, this is a pot. It is a perfectly good pot. I am going to put a plant in there. I have lots of plants. I'm going to put one in here, or you can buy one at Giant Tiger for like $5. You put it inside, you offer it as a gift. You know, it's a $5 gift. It's beautiful. You don't have to break the bank. Okay. You don't have to break the bank. Chocolate and candy. Yeah. You could fill it with chocolate and candy. But anyways, I just wanted to show you guys that because this was my best find in a long time, and the Buy Nothing group is really good. Yeah. So go on FB, another, you know what I'm talking about. And look, just search for Buy Nothing, or sometimes they're called different. There might be called gifting groups or something like that. And you will, LOL, I can't say it because what I say the word, and then you know what happens? My views, I have like, let's say 87 people in here. If I say the word, there's going to be like 40. It's so weird. TikTok does that. So anyways, you go search for like you call it like Buy Nothing group and then the name of your city. So if you're in Ottawa, you could go like Buy Nothing group Ottawa, Buy Nothing group whatever, you know. And yeah, and then you can, people give stuff, and you can also donate things. So it's really, really cool. And I got like 12 of these cute pots, all different colors. And I'm giving these. I'm going to give these to my friends. I'm going to give these to a bunch of people. Okay. And this is a thrifted item. It's completely free. And I'm going to like, yeah, I have lots of little plants. I'll find some, I'll put them in here. Even if I have to go to Giant Tiger and buy a couple of plants, it'll be a lot cheaper than like buying a gift from the store. And you know what? They will love this. There's no need to spend like, you know, 20, 30, $50 on each person, you know, especially if you're just kind of going over, you want to get them a little gift. It could be a hostess gift, you know, it's fine. Michelle, thank you. Thank you for that heart me. So I want to show you guys really, really quick. Okay. So this is a coloring book, and I put these all up in here. If you look, I called it in my link tree. It's the first thing. It's like as seen in my socials. Okay. So this is my friend Cecile. She made this coloring book. It is especially for people with dementia. So there's like an image, like let's say there's like an image like this, and there's like in big, she made it big writing. There's some questions you can ask those people, or if they can still read. And then the coloring page is on here. So they can, you know, refer to the image that's there if they want to, you know, if they forget what color things are or whatever, they can go back. So I found this really, really cool. So my friend Cecile made this book. She gave it to me. She wanted me to kind of go online. So I am going to make some videos for her. So that's really, really nice. Okay. The other thing that I got as like a PR package, like a product review, there was this as well. This is a I Choose Myself journal, and this is really cool as well. And it's really neat for and this comes in French and in English for those of you who maybe want the French version. I did put my link to both of them. So there's nice pages in here, you know, what your goals are, you know, exercise goals. There's even like coloring pages in it. There's all kinds of things for your, write your different thoughts. Even things like this, taste of joy, what you like to eat. And it's for the entire year. So every month there's a page. Like even look, my walking journey every month has one of these. It's so nice, so nice. So I got both French and English ones. So I will be starting this. Okay, I will be starting this in January. So if anybody else wants to start it, we could kind of like maybe make a little messenger group chat or something for everybody who's doing it. Okay, so this is really cool. The other thing that I got were these headphones, Monster headphones. And guys, they are so neat. And I see as I'm talking about this, the views are going lower, but I'm going to be here only for a half an hour. TikTok doesn't like me doing this maybe, but these headphones from Monster, they're so small. Look at them. And when I have them on, I can hardly hear myself at all. And they're so small. They're not big. You know how some of them are so big? These weigh nothing. They weigh like a couple of ounces. Anyways, they're so nice. And I do have them linked if anybody want to check them out. They're nice and soft. Oh, I just love them. I was supposed to, this was sent to me for free to do like a product review. And I was going to give them as a gift, but because I like them so much, I might keep them now. So, yeah, so I will deal with that after. It has like the little plug and everything. Anyways, it was really cool. So the next thing I got, oh, Jacob's sighting in the wild. Jacob just passed by. Whoosh. Yeah, I know. He doesn't want to be part of this, but he likes to eat everything that I have, though. Sometimes packages mysteriously disappear, or the box will be there, but it's completely empty. I don't know, it's house elves or Jacob, one of the two. So I also got some printers, guys. Oh my gosh, these were so cool. Okay, do you guys want to see how they work? They work so cool. I'm gonna need my husband to come in and show this. Hi, Jason. Thank you again, Jason, for continuing. Fine drop gas. What is all this? Oh, Alicia, my gosh, I didn't know you wanted to come on. Did you still want to come on? Okay, so this, I didn't even see if you want to come in. So, oh, are these still, is there enough power? Okay, so Dave's going to be here. Okay, we're going to have to come maybe closer. Maybe here, come and sit here because I don't know. Okay, Dave is afraid of coming on this. Wait, so you have to long press to open. What?
Hold the button for 3 seconds.
1, 2, 3. Okay, so you have to press it for 3 seconds and it turns. How many items did you get to review? I got some Monster headphones. I got 2 of these. I got 2 journals, and I got a coloring book. So it's pretty cool. And then I did get some food a little while ago. Passport Pantry Granola sent me some stuff. And then, what was it called? The cheese? There was like a dried cheese. It was pretty good. I can't remember it now. Okay, so
you can only have one at a time.
Yes. Okay, so you have to have, this is how it works, guys. So you have it here. I don't know if you can see it. Okay, it's the small one. And it comes out this little hole here. And you see it's very small. There is no ink in this. How do I do this? How to get items to review. Once I was at like 20,000 followers, people started messaging me. And don't forget to put your email. Don't forget to put your email in your bio. So what I did, guys, because I didn't want people like sending me emails in my personal email. So I created an email. If you want to email me, it's jennifersfrugal@gmail.com. So that one is only for people here on TikTok or on YouTube or stuff like that, because I have that linked there. So if you want to contact me, or if a company wants to contact me, anything, even if you have a little business and you want to send me something, I can put it on here. I can do videos. So, okay, so this here, you do what you want. So, let's say like this one is like sugar. Okay, so let's say if I want to print that one, please enter text to print. So, okay, so let's say I want to do the sugar one, sugar. So you write, okay, so you write the word that you want to write. and you can edit like the border, whatever you want, okay? And then you press on it. You can say how many pages you want, like how many, like, do you want 3, 4, whatever. So you press print. Then look at this. It comes out. It's so cute. So, and then all you got to do here is you kind of have to do this and it'll like cut it. Oh, how do I do it again? There. Oh, like this. Here we go. So it cuts it out into a little tag. So this is like, let's say, well, and you know what I could do, guys? Maybe that's what I'll do in December. At the end of December, the 31st, I will put new tags on these because these tags are just kind of like really like, they're not very nice. So instead, I can make little tags like this. So this was really, really cool. Okay. So I gave this like 2 thumbs up. It was really good. What's the new goal for followers? Oh, Rosa, that's a good question. I don't know. Dave thinks that I can get to 100,000 by next year, by the end of next year, but I hope. Hi, Barry, Honey Bear, welcome in, welcome in. So I'm kind of like, that's a big goal, but I have to say something. When you have more followers, it goes quicker to get more followers. I don't know if you know what I mean. Like that first 1,000 is so long. It took me like months to get the first 1,000. And then once you get to 1,000, then that second 1,000 is a little bit quicker. And then once you're at 2,000, you kind of double it quicker. You know what I mean? So yeah. Okay. So we're just going to try the bigger one. So that was oh, and I have to turn this off. Okay. How do I, did I press it long enough? Oh, there we go. I think I only needed to do 3 seconds. I did it too long. Okay, so that one was that one. And then this one, same thing. You just have to press on this and then it's ready. This kind of reminds me of like those old fashioned like calculators that had the little thing. So it comes like this and it's going to make a bigger label. Are you remembering? Yes, Owen, I am. Owen, I remember you. Did you label your shop? I didn't. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. Probably just during the Christmas holidays because I won't have students and everything. Right now, I've been tutoring a lot and I've had a lot of people ask about Outschool. So I've been really busy doing that too. Okay, so this one, what's that?
Maybe touch on the bottom.
Touch on the bottom.
Oh, where it says print.
Oh, yeah. Okay, here. So this one too, let's say this one just has an example here, like herbs and spices. There's lots of examples, like you can go through. There's like templates. Like if you see, there's like templates. There's all kinds of things at the bottom. So whatever, I'm just going to take this one just to make it quicker. So print, and then you can say, how many do you want? And then print. And like, look how fast that was. It's done. So then you just, again, there's like a little perforating thing here. And I got my little tag. So I could change the border and everything. It's so freaking cute. You know what I might do for Christmas is I might put people's names on like something for like place settings. That would be a good idea, wouldn't it? I like this big one. I'm going to maybe make place settings. Anyways, these were really inexpensive, guys, like really worth it, what that I think. So yeah, thank you so much. I see that I Jove IJ Love, thank you for the follow. Thank you. So guys, I see that there's still 50 people in here. I'm going to be on for another 20 minutes approximately. Let me see what I've got. Let me see what I've got to do, if there's anything, because usually before I leave, I like to see if I have anything that I need to do. And okay, what is that? Here we go. I'll use the flare for the fun of it because it's going to expire, so I might as well use it. First time here, please, where did you get the printer? Okay, so all of that is going to be in my bio because listen, guys, here, when you're in Canada, you do not have access to the TikTok shop. Okay, so I have to put things like in a link tree. So it is here, and it does have my like Amazon link on there to purchase them. They are so cute, and this would make such a cute gift. So this is the little one. The little one makes little ones like this, and this is the bigger one. This is the difference in size, okay, of the labels. Okay, so that's the stuff that I got to review. So I thought that was really fun. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm like a real content creator now. So it was like, it was so fun. It was so fun. So yes, usually I miss couponer. I do talk about couponing, how to save money, how to make money. One of my favorite side hustles is called Benable. Again, if you're interested in that, up here, it's called My Favorite Apps and Websites. And you can go and have a look at all the stuff that I do. I have 18 streams of income. I actually retired at 47 years old. I was debt free, mortgage free at 45 years old. We are living frugally. We are living on very little money. We're considered low income family now. So funny because I was a teacher and at the you know a few years ago before I retired, we were not a low income family and now we are. So it's quite, it's quite interesting for us to be living that life now. We don't have like any constant money coming in. So the only money coming in is from my side hustles. So I do have them up in there and it's called My Favorite Apps and Websites. And those websites, some of them make me a little bit of extra income. Um, so that's who I am. And welcome here. Welcome in. I don't know how to say like your name. Is it IJ Love? I'm not sure how. Yes, you were right. I am in Toronto. I love couponing. Please teach me. Yes, so couponing is so much fun. I've been saving about $600 a month since I've been couponing. Um, I used to spend about $1,000 a month on groceries and essentials. Like when I mean groceries and essentials, I mean this sort of item, right? So we're talking toilet paper and shampoo and food and all of this. And now we spend about 400. So that's like $600 difference. So in a year, that's like over $7,000 of difference. So this $7,000, we are able to use that to do things. Last year in November, we went 10 days in Aruba. And this year in September, we did a 20-day road trip, all in Eastern Canada. We did New Brunswick, Nova Scotia, Prince Edward Island, and Newfoundland. So it was so much fun. Yes, you pronounced it right. Oh, excellent. I was like, I don't know how to say. IJ Love. Excellent, excellent. Hi, Kanisha. How are you? Kanisha is another couponer, guys. So go and have a look at Kanisha's account as well. And I'm trying to convince Alicia. Alicia here is my awesome moderator. She comes in, I don't even ask her. She just comes in on her own. She's just amazing. She helps the entire time. She pins things. So please give Alicia and Kanisha here a follow. Kanisha is also a couponer. She's from Toronto. She's amazing. Okay. These are my gals right here. um, wow. Yay. I know. I know. So that's the thing, IJ Love. You know what? Um, Having the extra income to do these things is super cool. So number one, before we were using the extra income to pay off all our debt. Obviously, you got to do that first, right? So pay off all of your debt, get rid of everything. We paid off all our debt. We paid off our mortgage 11 years early, guys. 11 years early, like woot woot. So I can't even have access to my pension yet because I'm not even 50 years old and I need to be 50 years old to access the pension plan, my teacher's pension plan. So this being said, from 47 to 50. So for 3 years, we got to be extra frugal. And yeah, and if we want to do a trip, we have to really be frugal and not spend too much money because we have no money coming in. So what we do is we do have side hustles, and that's what we're doing right now. And the beauty of side hustles is that you can do them when you want. Like I teach on an app called OutSchool, on a website called OutSchool. I use another site called Benable, and you can go check that out. I've just had 2 payouts in a matter of like 5 days. Okay. I literally just met with Bernadette. I'm not sure if Bernadette is here right now, but we just talked about it and it's amazing. So anyway, so I use coupons to save money. I don't know if you guys seen this coupon here, the Royale, because right now at NoFrills, they have the Royale toilet paper. It's the 15 equals 30, and it is $4.99, and there's the $2 coupons. So guys, this comes out to super cheap. It comes out to 10 cents a roll. Now I'm using the last number for the roll. So 10 cents per regular size roll. That's how you're going to do the math, because when you're trying, because there's all these different numbers, right? 12 equals 24, 15 equals 30, da da da, and 8 equals 16. So always use the last number to do the math, because sometimes there's triple rolls, for example, right? So you have to know how many single rolls. So much beans and rice. That's my husband right there. Yes, we are eating a lot of beans and rice, and we love beans and rice, and there's lots of ways to eat them. You know, we make a lot of Mexican dishes. We even make, like, I say we, my husband is my cook. So I mean the stuff he does is amazing. Like the other day he made like this lentil soup. It was delicious. I mean, lentil soup costs nothing. Like we calculated it to like 20 cents a bowl kind of thing, you know? Um, it was at NoFrills. Oh, yes, this coupon. Yeah. Yeah, so this coupon is, I found ours at NoFrills as well. Some people are still finding it right now. I know Sassy Karen, who was in here earlier. I don't know if she's still in. I can't see. Um, Karen. Anyways, Karen said that she saw some just the other day. So I don't know if Karen is in here or not. No, she isn't, I don't think. Hoo, thank you for letting me know about NoFrills. I did my shopping today. Yes. Okay, Sassy Karen is here. Okay, Karen, did you say you saw some and where? I think she said, where did you find some, Karen? I'm like, Sassy. Where did you find some, Sassy? You found it, was it at NoFrills though, or I thought it was at Real Canadian Superstore? I'm just not sure which one. Okay, so you're not supposed to. So Kiana has a good question. She says, can you use the coupon? Okay, let me try to pin you. No, what am I doing? No, I'm trying to pin. I'm trying to do this. Okay, look at me. I did it all by myself. Can you use the coupon more than once in a transaction? So this is a really good question. So guys, you're not supposed to. It says here, if you look at the small print, it says, it says, and I had a hard time finding it. Okay, it says 1 coupon per purchase per person per transaction. So this means you can only use 1. You can only use 1. Okay. I caught it last minute. What are your side hustles? Oh, you know what? JFTBLK. Go and look. I have a list called my favorite apps. Oh no, I even have a list. It's called my 18 streams of income. I have that one. You can go look. My 18 streams of income is on there. So guys, this one you're only supposed to use 1. I have $1.50 popcorn coupons coming free. Oh, Alicia, thank you. Thank you. Okay, so this here, the $2 one, is supposed to be 1 per person. Okay, I went today, or Dave went today with these. He had no issues at the NoFrills. He even asked the girl, do you want me to do 4 separate, receipts? And she said no. She says it's fine. And she just rang it in as $8 off. Last on the weekend, we were there. We bought some of the smaller ones, these ones that are up here. The 8 equals 16, and we use the coupon as well. And same thing happened. We had 5 of them. And the girl said, because those ones didn't have a limit, I think that today, the one today had a limit of 4. But anyways, and we said, oh, do you want us to, like, she says, nah, it's too much trouble. So some cashiers won't care. Some cashiers will care. So if they say it's only 1 per person, you can either go in and out of the store and just go to another cashier. Okay. Oh, there's messages I'm not seeing. Thanks, Alicia. Ended up doing Cottonelle. Price match $5 for Mega. Yeah, but 18 cents if you well, did you have this coupon? Because if you had this coupon, it came out to 10 cents a roll. I'll give you issues. Alicia, you're being banned on your comment. Okay. Thank you guys for sharing out the live. That's very nice. This is why we have like 80 people in here. So thank you. I didn't have the coupon and they didn't have the okay, I see. Yeah. Well, it's not a 30 roll, it's a 15 equals 30. I can't find the coupon in my PC Optimum. Nope, you won't have it in your PC Optimum. You just go to the store. So this is at NoFrills, guys. You don't need anything on the app. So you just go to NoFrills. You need the app, but there's no coupon on the app. So it says it's $6.99, but if you are a member, so you need to have your app to scan it, it'll go down to $4.99. So it says, yeah, members only price, and it's 4 days only, Thursday to Sunday. So today, tomorrow, and then Saturday, Sunday. That's it. Okay, so make sure you get it. How do we get the coupon? Okay, well, you know what? Some people just found it right next to them. I found this one at NoFrills like 2 weeks ago. I'm always I know, Alicia, last time because you said toilet paper. So guys, instead of saying toilet paper, say TP, because for some reason TikTok makes that like a banned word or something. Is Costco better? No, not in this case, because this comes out to 10 cents a roll. Thank you, Rosa. Rosa's liking the live. We're at 76,000. Thank you, guys. That is amazing. How do you save on laundry detergent? I was thinking of switching to powder. Ugh. Yes. I can't. I rash under my arms. My daughter is the same. We will rash. And we do not want rashes, okay, women? We understand what we're talking about. We do not want rashes. So what you do, I'm going to tell you, do you have a Jean Couture nearby? I was like, where did he go? If you have a Jean Couture, Jacob, you want to say hi as you walk by? Jacob's like, sure. Okay, Jacob's going to come. This is my son, Jacob. He's currently washing his hands. No, I don't. Okay, because you know which one's really good? This one is a really good laundry soap. It's called La Parisienne. It's made in Canada, and it's 3 for $10 this week at Jean Couture. Really good. Okay, guys, this is Jacob. You have to bend down a little bit. Hey, Jacob.
Hello.
Isn't he cute? Okay, so he's going back in his room. Always wanted to coupon. It is the best thing to do, honestly. Right now, with the price of things, it is so annoying that everything is so expensive. So yes, Mira says the cheapest I saw Gain laundry detergent $13.97. Like I said, we usually we buy that one. I'll show you. They have The other one that I buy, and this is, I don't like, I will try to find it on sale. Obviously, this one we bought at a redemption event. So it wasn't that cheap, but it's also really good. It's a hypoallergenic one. So it is called EcoMax. This is 64 loads. And this one is La Parisienne. So we usually buy this one. It is made in Quebec and it does 38 loads for this one, and usually you can get them 3 for 10. So to us this is the best deal because we don't rash up. And literally both my daughter and I, we have such a sensitive skin. Like you can tell just by the skin, right? Like I have this skin that rashes really easily, and these are the best ones for us, either this one or this one. So for me, I don't really care in a sense for that because I'm not going to buy a cheap laundry soap that will rash me up. Like that's not worth it, right? So it's the same thing with allergies. Like we're gluten free, so I don't care that the bread is $1. I'm not going to buy it. We don't eat it, you know. J'ai trouvé coupon popcorn en anglais, alors tu n'auras pas de problème en Ontario. Oh, that's fine. And where I am, Alicia, there's so many French people that it won't matter that if that's in French, but thank you. Yeah, the tidy is itchy, so I switched again. Yes, exactly. Hi, Jacob. I was expecting to see a little kid. Oh, no, no, he's 22. He's not a little kid. Oh, no, no. That's why when people say, what do you do with all of these granola bars? Don't worry. Don't worry. He can eat a box of granola bars in a day, so don't worry about it. Um, outsmart TikTok with French. Oh, I see what you did there. Alicia, yes, he's 22 and my daughter is 20. So we're four adults in the house. So my son is becoming a teacher, so he's in faculty of education. And my daughter is going to be a graphic designer. So she has autism. She's 20 years old. And yeah, she's doing an online program for graphic design from a Toronto Toronto college called Centennial College. Anybody knows? Do you just take out? Do you just take out of newspaper? What do you mean? Like the flyers? These flyers are like brought to my house. So not everybody has this anymore. Some people get them in the mail, I think, but I have another question for you. When you figure out the price of TP, do you divide? I divide by the number. So this was a trick somebody gave me years ago. So always use, see where it says 8 equals 16. So use the 16. Because what happens is there used to be a time where all the rolls were the same. Okay, they were all this big, they were tiny. You can still get them sometimes at Dollarama and stuff. They're super small, they're like this big. That is a single roll. So they started saying, well, it's kind of a waste because all of the tubes, right? So we're going to make it a double roll. Some companies make a triple roll, like it's huge. A triple roll won't even fit in the bathroom upstairs because, you know, like in the holder thing, you have to buy an extension or something. So we don't buy triple rolls because it's annoying. Now, the thing is that in order to do the math, you have to do this toilet paper math. So you have to be like, okay, what number am I using? So use always the last number because that will represent what a regular size roll would be. Okay. And what you want is you want under 20 cents. If you can get it 20 cents or under, that is a really good deal. Now, with the coupon that I showed you guys and the deal from NoFrills, it comes out to 10 cents a roll. This is the cheapest I've seen in like 20 years. So that's what I'm saying. This is really, really good. Nice. I'm a teacher too in Hamilton. Oh, nice. Yeah, I was a teacher for 25 years. I retired early. I retired at 47 years old. We were done paying our mortgage and I was like debt free, mortgage free at 45. So I stayed on for a couple of years just to have like a little nest egg. We knew we wanted to travel and stuff like that. So we put some money aside, and then I retired 3 years. Like I wanted to retire at 50 anyways with a reduced pension. I was going to do that to begin with, but then I was like, no, I'm doing it 47. I can't wait it out any longer. So we wanted to travel and stuff. How do you organize your coupon folder? You guys, okay, you guys want me to tell you the categories, okay? Do you want to grab a pen and paper? I can do it. Christine, did you want to get a pen and paper? You need to tell how you did that. Oh, thank you, Frisky Biscuit, for the little SpongeBobs. Those are so cute. Those are so cute. How did I do that? You know what I did? We were spending like 1,000 a month on groceries, and we went down to 400 a month on groceries. And that $600 extra, we started putting it on all of our debt, all of our credit card, all of our, and it took us, like, and then once all the credit cards, like the credit card debt was done, or we had a line of credit, we paid that off, we paid off the cars, and then it was the mortgage. And then we started working on the mortgage. And every time I would have, and with my side hustles, guys, I have 18 side hustles. In here, there's a document called my 18 streams of income. It's in there. I have 18 streams of income. So with all of the streams of income, plus I was teaching, we just had this extra money and we just started putting it on everything. And like I said, we paid our mortgage 11 years early. Then I retired at 47. I was like, bye. And I don't care that my retirement, my pension is reduced. I don't care that it's reduced because one, I have a lot of these streams of income that are producing income passively, right? So that'll continue. And I don't mind that I just wanted to be retired now and not wait till later because I had to work till I was like 55. I was like, no, I'm not doing that. Hey, I have a question. My printer doesn't print like coupons. Do I need the Adobe thing? Oh, so with the printing of the coupons, make sure, because sometimes it'll just want to turn it into like a PDF. Make sure you choose a printer. Okay, make sure you choose a printer. I can't find it. Oh, you can't find it in there? It should be in the link tree. If it's not, listen, there's also my favorite apps and websites that are there, and that has the same kind of thing going on. But I should have linked it. I'm going to go check later, okay, guys? And just save my link tree or whatever. I don't know if you guys can do that, but save it, and I will go later and add my streams of income. Wait, how did you get the toilet paper roll? 10 cents. Okay. The toilet paper is on sale, $4.99 at NoFrills. It's a 15 equals 30 rolls. I have the $2 coupon, making it $3. So $3 for 30 rolls, the equivalent of 30 rolls. That's 10 cents a roll. Okay, so we doing this with the multiple streams of income plus a regular job. How did you handle the income tax? I had a lot of income tax to pay. However, because my daughter has a disability and she is still under our charge, I do get a lot of money back from that. So it evened it out. It evened it out for income tax for sure. And I'm going to be able to claim disability as well really soon. So I'm filling out my forms. So I have some spinal injuries, and like I'm gonna probably be in a wheelchair in about 3 to 5 years. So like I have a stair lift, I have a walker, stuff like that. So I already have my handicap parking pass, etc. So I'm just filling out the paperwork. And once I get mine as well, then that will be also tax deductible. Like I'll get some tax money back for that. And it's going to be great because we had to pay like for the stair lift out of our own money, etc. So it'll help us pay that stuff back. What are some good stores to get coupons? I never seem to catch them. So right now is week 3 for the coupon rotation, and we are so at week 3, the people will be putting them back at Loblaws stores, No Frills, independent grocer, stuff like that. Okay, thank you, Rosa, for liking the live. Guys, we're almost at 80,000 likes. This is so amazing. Thank you, thank you. I see that there's still a couple of people on YouTube. So hello, people on YouTube. I checked P&G for royal coupons. Could not find. Yeah. You can't find some on print right now. These are the ones that you have to find, and these were at No Frills last time. And Karen said she found some at the Real Canadian Superstore. Okay, so who wants to know the categories? Okay, you guys are ready? We have cheese, dairy. Make those separate because there's so many cheese coupons. Dairy is more like coupons like for yogurt and stuff like that. Okay. So then you'll make another category for frozen. You're always going to get frozen foods. Like, you know, you'll get like frozen pizzas, or you'll get like stuff like that. Okay. Frozen French fries, whatever. Even these, like these Beyond Meats, or if you have any ice cream. Ice cream, it's debatable. Is it in the frozen? Is it in the dairy? Do what you want, you know? Okay, so the other one is called cereal and bread. I do mine by experience. I'll tell you why I don't do that. Okay, so give me a second. So bread and cereal is in here. There's not very many bread coupons, but there are a lot of cereal coupons. Then I put snacks. Snacks is like crackers and chips and granola bars. Okay, so in there. And I have to use this one too, the Pringles. When does this expire? That expires in December 31st. I got to get all this stuff. I'm going to be shopping too much, I think. Then my next category is drinks. So drinks can be anything from like, you know, something like this, Nest tea. Sometimes like there's whatever, like Tetley tea, whatever. You know, I put that in there. Even like milk like this, silk milk, put that in there. Pantry is pretty much, oh, that doesn't go there. See, I messed it up already. Pantry is pretty much anything else, like cans of beans, rice. These are Tilda rice. Never never tried by category. Where'd you get your book? Real Canadian Superstore NoFrills should have the $1 off Pringles digital coupons too. I didn't have a digital coupon for me. But it wasn't under NoFrills. Or next one is sauce. Next one is pharmacy. In pharmacy, I do put all the paper products. So I put all of these in pharmacy. I put vitamins, Tylenol, all of those things. They go in there. Okay, pharmacy. Next one is like pet food. I don't have a pet, but I still keep them in here. You know why? Because sometimes if they're very good deal, like for example, these Purinas, those little soups, they were on sale for like 90 cents, and this was $1 coupon. I was getting them for free, and then I would bring them to my friend. She has a cat, so I would bring it for her. You could go and, you know, give them to a shelter or whatever. So I do keep them for other people. And then I have my before last pouch is my freebies. So I still have to pick these up before they expire. When does this expire? Oh, this only expires in February 1st, I guess. So this is my free Monster drink. I still have 2 left. What do you use Owl for? I would love to start. What do you use Owl for? I'd like to start. Sierra, it's so fun. Okay, can you message me about Owl? I will totally, because I want to get off soon. But Owl, okay, so Owl, you can connect with people. If you own a business, or if you're somebody that likes to network, you could use it for anything. You talk to people one-on-one. It's like on a phone call, but they can't see your phone number. It's all through the app. It's amazing. And if you use my code, you get a $10 credit. So you can start calling people and give it a try. And then people can call you for like $1. And that's all free to do that. If you want to pay money, it's a bit different, but you can just use the free version and we can call on the phone. So if you tell me I'll be on the Owl app, I can even call you. It'll be super fun. Okay, so this is, so guys, in January, send them an email, Monster, and ask them for the free coupons. I got 4. And I think, Alicia, can you ask for these twice? I think you can ask for them twice. I just didn't, but you can. I didn't even use these yet, but I should ask again. The other company that sends you lots is the King's Hawaiian for the buns. Again, I'm gluten-free, but I still get them. You know why? Because, like, for example, for our Christmas dinner, there's going to be, 15 people. Only 3 of us are gluten-free out of 15. So the other 12 are going to want some buns, right? So I'm going to buy that for them. They're going to get it for free. Oh, the Monster is only once. And what about this one? Bolt House. Bolt House for Kental and Colgate Palmolive too. Alicia, can you go to my list and add that? What site do you use for printable coupons? Sassy, the printable coupons is called Web Saver. Thank you, Alicia. So yeah, so these I just asked once. They sent me three like envelopes, and one envelope had two, the other envelope had two, and one envelope had one. I was like, I don't know what happened, but I got like a whole bunch of these King's Hawaiian ones. Yeah. And then my last pouch at the back is like when I just kind of dump coupons. Like, for example, the other day when I was at the store, I found like these and I just grabbed them and I put them in the back. So these are unsorted. I don't have time to deal with them yet. So I put those at the back. And then when I get home, then I can go through and I put them in the right category. So let me just explain why the categories for me make more sense. Now, if you don't think that makes more sense, that's fine. So let's say you're at the store. Okay. So let's make a little thing. Let's say you're at the store. Thank you, Ange, for the follow. I don't know if it's Angie or Angela, but welcome for the follow. Thank you for the follow. This is how it makes sense to me. So I'm at the store. I see these mini wheats and I'm like, oh, this is a really good deal. I should get my coupon. I don't know when the coupon expires. Guys, like if I'm looking for the mini wheats coupon, how am I supposed to know when they expire? I have like 100 coupons in here. I'm not going to go through all of them. So what do? I go into the cereal section, right? And then I can find it in like 2 minutes, not even. Oh, sorry. That's because my grow lights just went off. So yeah, so now I'm a bit more in the dark. So this here, the coupon was easy to find. It took me like 10 seconds because I know that it's in the bread and cereal section. So imagine if I had to go through all 100, it was like at the back. I'm not doing that for every coupon. So what I do is I see something, and let's say, okay, oh, I think I have a coupon for this laundry soap. That will be in pharmacy. Okay, I have it. I don't have one, but let's just pretend. Okay, it's here. There you go. I can find it quickly because when you're at the cash, you don't want to hold up everybody. So I find it really, really quickly. How do you get so many coupons? I collect them every time I see some. So let's say I see a coupon like this, I might take 5 or 6. It depends what it is. And it depends if I think I need it. Like for something like slices like this, I might, keep 6. And it depends. Let's say I see it once and then I see it again. So let's say I see it once, I take 5 or 6, and then I see it a second time at a different store. I might take 5 or 6 again. And then I do share and I do trade. I do have friends that I trade with and I trade on groups and they do the same, right? So we're all kind of like collecting. And I do it throughout the year. So I have coupons in here that I found in September when I was on my road trip in Newfoundland. Seriously. So I look around everywhere I go. I kind of take a little tour of the store, look if there's any coupons. I collect a few and then it kind of like accumulates. And like I never have much more than like 10 of the same one, but like for example, this one, there were so many of these, it was crazy. Anywhere sponge towels. Yeah, what did we say about the sponge towels? It was sorry, my knee is really sore, guys. I'm gonna have to go soon. Where was the sponge towels? It was it Independent? So that would be Loblaws if you guys don't have an Independent. Sorry, I can't remember by heart. I did talk about it just recently. Maybe it was here. Let me just see. Do you guys remember? I don't remember what it was. My gosh, guys, we're at 86,000. Let me just look for, yes, okay, I was right. It was Independent Grocer. $5.99 for the sponge towels here. I can't point it. Here we go, right there. Sponge towels are usually $11.99. They're on sale for $5.99 if you are a PC member. So you do have to scan your PC membership to get the price. Where did you get the folder? This, guys, this folder is on Amazon, and to find it, you can go right here in my link tree, and there is a page. It's called My Coupons List, and it's in there. I listed it in there with my affiliate link. So if you guys purchase it through there, I will get, I don't even know, probably like $1 for that, but it's kind of cool. It adds up. Since, Canadians can't make much money here on TikTok, I do rely on a bit of affiliate marketing to help me, make a bit of money. So how do you trade coupons? Do you mail them to each other? Yes. So you can join. So, okay. So there's another app called FB. Okay. So the Book of Faces, if you guys know what I mean. So you're going to go there. You're going to search for couponing groups, Canadian couponing groups. You can even look for couponing trading groups, stuff like that. Okay. There's lots of them. There's lots. I'm part of maybe like 3 or 4 or 5 of them. So on there, you can trade. So for example, I might say, you could trade dollar for dollar. So if you say like, okay, I have 3 of these. So this is, $6 and I have that one $7. So $7 of coupons, you will send me $7 of coupons and we trade. So there are different ways too. Like for example, a free product coupon is worth more. There's all the rules. Usually the rules are stated in the group, in the group rules and stuff like that. Hi Amber, how are you? There's Olivia. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, Rosa, for continuing to like the live. Guys, we're at 86.8 thousand. Yoo-hoo! We still have 63 people. That pad, that pads are same value company 1.5 free double. Yeah. I don't know all the rules and depends. Now, some of the groups you can even exchange for gift cards. So that's kind of cool too. The tear pads, yeah. It depends, yeah. And all the groups have sometimes the little rules. Like some groups you're not allowed to talk about gift cards, some of them you can talk about gift cards. Like there was one person who really wanted some of my free product coupons. I sent them to her and she sent me a gift card. I also had coupons for things that I wasn't going to use. Like I had coupons for those plugins, like the Glade plugins. I cannot use Glade plugins. Like my eyes would be so itchy. So I had a few of those and yeah, so I was able to send those to her and then she gave me an Amazon gift card in exchange. So that was pretty cool. Hi, hello. De La Luz, welcome, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Yeah, there's still 61 people in here. I'm going to get going soon. It is late. It is 9:45 p.m. here Eastern time. So don't forget, guys, I am on every Thursday from 7:30 to 9:30 p.m. Please go have a look up here. Please connect with me up here. Okay. Please make sure you do that. Every week I talk about the deals. Like I will go through all of these flyers. I do it on Flip. I actually screen record. You can go see my videos. I try to compare prices. I make sure we're finding the better deals. I'm coupon, I'm showing you that with the coupon and the deal. So there's a lot of information there. Okay. A lot of information. If you go look in my playlists, I also have playlists. So if you go look, I have playlists, for example, my frugal recipes. So even if you're not in Canada, maybe you're in the US and you're like, I love Jennifer's information, you could also go look at my frugal recipes. Okay. You could go look at those kind of things. You could be anywhere. You could live in Australia. I mean, it doesn't matter. Like, if you want some frugal recipes, there's a whole playlist of them. There's other things in there that might interest you. And for 2026, I'm going to finish with this 2026. I'm going to be starting. So Dave is working on a spreadsheet, okay, to keep track of all of our spending. And we are going to be more strict with ourselves, not just willy-nilly. So we will be a little bit more conscious because I still have 1 year and 4 months before I can access my pension. So we are still living on very little money right now. So we need to reduce it even more, because we do want to do a renovation on our bathroom. So that's our goal for 2026 is the reno in our bathroom. So we're going to have a spreadsheet. So if anybody wants that spreadsheet, I think I'll put it in my link tree or somewhere there so you guys can see it. We will do that. Okay. So go and have a look. I started a playlist called Frugal 2026. So I'm going to be all the videos that have to do with that. So I was thinking at the end of every week, I will do a video and we will say exactly what we spent so you guys can see. Okay. And that'll make it accountable for us. So if you guys want to join us and do the same thing as Dave and I think that that would be great for a lot of people. So if you want to try to do it, then number one, start looking for coupons. Number two, start thinking ahead. Like, is there a little bit of stockpile that you can make for yourself? Try to get some of the deals right now. Okay. Oh, Rosa. But you're 10K away. I know. We're trying to get to 100,000. I know. We're almost there, guys. Rosa and Alicia have this goal to get to 100,000. So let's try to get there. I am going to say, what I'm going to do is I'm going to say goodbye to people that are on YouTube because this is like a 2-hour video for YouTube. If ever you just came in and you missed, okay, maybe you missed, you can always come on YouTube because this will be recorded on YouTube. So you can go and have a look at my, I'm supposed to say YT. You can go to my YT and find the video. So I'm going to end the stream by YouTube and that.